Entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
They are locked in. I could bypass the door. It looks like the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
We've never seen anything like them. What do you know?
I'm no xenobiologist. They're fast, vicious, and there's a hell of a lot of them. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Benezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
A matriarch has the skill to keep herself alive for a long time.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It'll take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter! Go, go, go!
That's the last of them.
Thanks for the help.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing...
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for now, with
Let's have a look.
regretfully. pleasant to see you well.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock has been...
What do you want?
Were they attacked by the
Yes,
aliens?
I have a non-disclosure agreement. You know Mira, the VI for... These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I need full cooperation if I'm gonna...
No! But there was... Forest B...
Do you imagine that...
Militaries, governments...
There's a reason.
I know it's an equipment. I locked in the quarantine...
Is he right to keep...
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that...
Is he right to keep...
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability.
I'll talk to him.
I can't ask you to do this.
What will it take to...
Once you're in there, look for our note.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
You're not part of the crew.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really
We're
do.
not part of your defense.
Yep. All right. He'll run a full scan before I'll let you out.
Those are reasonable.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Venezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
You're not part of the crew.
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. Got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
I thought she seemed odd.
She's surrounded by Geth and pointing a gun at us. Shoot her!
You're not as stupid as you look. Weapons free!
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance?
A team lead would have access. Like
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren, the Spectre?
Yes. I think that... Look. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there.
What about the maintenance area?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But let me see that. I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliche.
And I almost lost mine.
Of course. You didn't get these from me. I need to administer this.
Relieved. It's pleasant.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully.
do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she's a member of my crew.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
There's obviously no peaceful way to settle this.
Indeed. This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you.
You must listen.
Why are you able to break?
I sealed a part of my mind away
So you could turn
Yeah.
on...
The key is Sovereign, his flagship.
Sovereign's not like it.
He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Someone unknown.
I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. They searched, patiently.
Why does Saren
He believes it will lead him to the conduit.
You can still...
Knowing the reason.
You have to...
Mother!
I gotta be...
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Medico.
No.
Maybe...
Mother!
Good night. No light. They always said there would be a...
This one serves as our...
Musics?
We are...
How are you...
end their suffering. They cannot be saved.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
Before... What will you
Look,
say?
they made a mistake.
Your companions hear the truth.
If I let you...
No, we would seek a...
Are you a survivor?
Then we awoke in this place. You...
Are you here to secure? You must listen to me.
You let these...
This was Ragna's. After she lays eggs, queens can lay eggs. I am thinking these Ragni are beyond safe.
I'm not familiar.
It creates bursts of new...
Once the
Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and
I need information.
The Neutron Purge is a fail-safe system installed within
Activate the Neutron Purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code. That is not
Who would have those?
Director of Operations, Yaroslav Tartakovsky.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we...
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct...
Online.
Activate the Neutron.
I'm sorry, but I can't...
Code input 8.
Verified.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge.
Novaria report is away, Commander.
Patch him through.
Setting up the link.
Is this report accurate, Commander?
And then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they...
This Queen is different. She understands.
I hope you're right.
We'll be waiting for your next report.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against...
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration...
You mean spy?
Spectres tend
We
to
currently have several infiltration...
What did they...
Considering your interest in...
I'll look into it.
Good luck, Commander Shepard.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is... We've got a situation here, and you're the only one.
What do you need,
There's
Admiral?
an Alliance training ground where we test weapons, and one of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics.
Are you telling me this
We're not
computer is-
stupid, Shepard. This is virtual. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core.
Don't worry,
I
Admiral.
know Spectre's answer. The VI controls all the facilities.
Commander? Do you...
I always make time.
Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone...
The Council doesn't want to...
And the residents don't even seem impressed by the...
Well.
Maybe... I'm not looking... Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol...
Tell me about it.
Sorry. There are worse results.
Is there...
A bunch of guys in suits show up and... It was a sterile research platform. We didn't have much to do, though.
Then you must have...
She... Like you. Things never felt together. Training. It was I'm not saying they intend... Anyway. This
I wanted to...
You, make a... But...
Hello.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense
I've
of...
wasted enough of your time for now, Commander.
What's your opinion on the last...
Killing Saren... I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
If we had the option, we weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
What's your opinion?
I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though.
We'll talk later.
I'd like that.
So, we've got...
It won't be long.
I could tell as soon
Why
as
didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job. out near the edges of the terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest... I was on board.
What did Saren...
I had a really bad feeling about it.
What kind of car...
That's why I didn't mention it. There was a Volus.
That's the only...
Every other merc on that mission were too spread out. So we leave. Every Krogan is... It's just who we are.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander? Just saying, Commander. Sure, I was hoping to get him in. With all due respect, Commander. Engines, sensors... I'm sorry, I was on...
Commander. He's taking my resignation for it. You think he actually talked me out of becoming a spec? Like, he despises the Spectre.
I suppose...
But if you want to name... Thanks, Commander.
Runs so backhaul that there's I could never abandon. Unfortunately, in extreme that a forge suit. It's a safeguard that served us well. But one thing we underestimate: many of the Geth's but when they're in close proximity,
what made?
As you can imagine. A general order went out across all Quarian control systems.
You didn't really think that...
We feared the Geth would pursue us.
It's hard to feel...
Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every...
I didn't mean to offend
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so worked up. Most Quarians tend to have pretty strong...
I want to know more
When my people... But no we set out alone, leaving the flotilla and this is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship. It's not the best way to... We... Virtually every pill... Like what? See you later.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic. You don't... and the Council got their paws clawed.
I still serve...
I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an...
The Normandy is a
But I'm here to make an inspection...
We'd be honored...
Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
I'm sorry to hear that,
Who
sir.
designed that CIC? Putting the commander...
Modified Turian style.
I had to... You realize we could make drive cores for 12...
Men of limited vision said the same thing about early aircraft, submarines, and tanks.
There's 2 ways, and we need to talk... What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free...
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough...
That is... You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justification?
We showed the Council something they hadn't thought of with our fighter carriers. You may disapprove of Normandy, but she's just another way we're outthinking them.
That assumes... I'm not... I'll be submitting a...
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Commander, Khalees had been seen in Al-Jalani, west...
What do you want to...
Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best...
Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel...
The Council is...
You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions.
The Normandy is a triumph of human engineering. Like our development of fighter carriers, it shows other races that were able to think outside...
That's gratifying. Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Miss Al-Jalani, I wear the Alliance uniform, and if you think anyone other than me says where the Normandy can go, you're sadly mistaken.
No offense intended, Commander. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
I'm afraid I can't discuss the details of my missions.
So you were there on a mission from the Council? That's very interesting. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
Ever read Machiavelli? He believed it's better to be feared than loved. We build a few dozen more dreadnoughts, I guarantee we'll be respected.
One last question. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising. Good luck in your... Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
One sec, looking you up. Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
System's telling... Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you got.
I need those supplies for my clinic.
Don't disappoint.
Oh, Commander Shepard.
Every time I come in here,
Someone from my past.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my They never fired. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds
Maybe I can get you
I have
out
to
of
give some of my medical supplies to a merchant.
Give me your contact's name.
Deal with him, but won't they expose my past?
I'll make sure they
I was told to speak. I really appreciate this, Commander.
Let me take a look at what
Of course.
Hey, you were too busy to talk last time, but that's not a problem.
I apologize.
This will be fast. I just wanted you to...
I don't have a...
Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies. But I was told the doctor would...
Change of plan.
A change, but...
Shut up, Moreland. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor alone.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies.
You're shutting down a
Hey, hold on. This is way more than I bargained for.
Thank you, human. It is good to see. Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very...
I'd love to see what the Normandy can do in a fight.
Only an idiot hopes for combat while flying in a stealth ship.
But the stealth drive adds a new tactical level to space combat as we know it. Surprise attacks, undetected flanking maneuvers.
This isn't a strategy simulation. If those new tactics don't work, we're salvage.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.